Hi, I'm Stavros, and I'm genuinely excited to share something with you that could change everything about your relationship with weight loss. In this video, we'll explain what the body reset protocol is, how it works, and what makes it so effective at helping busy individuals like yourself achieve a lean and healthy body that's effortless to maintain. Now, I know you probably heard promises like this before, and let's be honest. You can lose weight with almost any diet or weight loss program. I have no doubt about it. The real problem is not in losing weight, it's keeping the weight off. Here's what I've discovered after 30 years in the field. Most weight loss programs don't just require tons of effort to lose the weight. They demand ongoing mental and physical effort to maintain the results. And that's where the biggest problem lies. It's exactly why 95% of the people end up regaining the weight back. But what if I told you there's a completely different approach? One that's unlike anything you've tried before. With a body reset protocol, you won't just achieve the weight loss that you want, but because of how you're going to achieve it, maintaining those results becomes surprisingly easy. And here's what might shock you. This has nothing to do with willpower, discipline, or motivation. In fact, if you rely on those things, you're almost guaranteed to fail eventually. What I'm about to show you works with your biology, not against it. Over the past 30 years, I've helped over 1,000 busy professionals break free from the yo-yo dieting cycle permanently. And here's what I want you to understand before we dive in. This isn't just another weight loss method. This could very well be the last weight loss video you'll ever need to watch. So let me introduce you to the Body Reset Protocol. It's a hybrid coaching program that combines the personal attention of one-on-one coaching with the convenience of a proprietary app. It's specifically designed for busy individuals who are tired of the yo-yo dieting cycle and want to achieve a lean, healthy body that maintains itself effortlessly without counting calories, measuring food, or sacrificing the precious free time in the gym. And this is not an exaggeration. This works by restoring your body's natural regulatory system in the way that makes weight management as automatic as breathing. You see, the body has a natural regulatory system that's supposed to keep it lean and healthy. Due to modern lifestyle and unnatural food, that system is broken. Think about it. How do you think people in healthy regions are able to maintain their lean and healthy body so effortlessly? That system still works for them perfectly and runs on autopilot. By restoring it, you will naturally gravitate towards the foods and actions that will keep your body lean and healthy. As a result, instead of constantly struggling with willpower, strict diets, and regaining the weight every time, all you will get are effortless weight maintenance, complete food freedom, and automatic healthy habits that require zero ongoing effort. With this natural reset protocol, you can eliminate the constant mental burden of weight management, finally achieve lasting results, and live your life with complete confidence and freedom. And in this hybrid coaching program, I'm going to guide you through the step-by-step 4-phase reset process to transform your relationship with food, movement, and your body forever. And best of all, because we apply these changes gradually, one at a time, it takes far less effort than you might think, so you can actually enjoy the journey instead of dreading it. Now, one of the body's natural regulatory systems that's supposed to keep us lean and healthy is what I like to call the internal appetite thermostat, a hormonal system that triggers genuine hunger and satisfaction, so we will know when to eat and when to stop eating. Well, due to modern eating patterns and unnatural foods, that system is broken for most people, and that is the root cause of overeating. The problem with most weight loss coaching programs and diets is that they try to manually control your eating and exercise without fixing the underlying systems, like the hormonal system I just mentioned, that drives overeating and activity in the first place. In other words, they have you count calories, measure your food, and force yourself to exercise, activities that rely on your conscious mind and willpower, basically activities that require ongoing mental effort. It's like having a broken home thermostat, and instead of calling a repair expert to fix it, you spend the rest of your life manually turning the heat and air conditioning on and off every few minutes. The problem is, most fitness professionals love fitness so much that they don't mind manually controlling every calorie and work out for life. So they assume you should too. But you don't live to exercise and watch your diet like most fitness professionals do. You're a busy person who wants to enjoy life without obsessing over food or spending most of the free time at the gym. The truth is, their methods do work, but they require ongoing mental effort to maintain because they never fix the broken internal systems that's supposed to be keeping your body lean and healthy, which, by the way, it's its natural state. So 95% of the people eventually burn out and regain all the weight, keeping you trapped in the exhausting cycle of lose, gain, lose, gain. So instead of fighting against your body's broken systems with more willpower and restrictions that require ongoing mental effort, our natural reset protocol actually repairs those systems so they work automatically, just like they're supposed to, and thus return your body to its natural state, which is lean and healthy. Through 4 simple resets, we fix your mental programming, restore your natural movement patterns, recalibrate your appetite thermostat, and reset your food preferences. Once the systems work properly, maintaining your ideal weight becomes as effortless as your house maintaining the perfect temperature when the thermostat works correctly. So you can finally stop the exhausting manual override approach that all popular weight loss programs take and let your body do what it's designed to do naturally to stay lean and healthy. Make sense? All you have to do is follow these 4 reset phases. The first phase of our program is called the mental reset. The first thing we're going to do is fix the broken mental programming that's been sabotaging your weight loss efforts for years. Right now, you have limited beliefs and negative thought patterns running automatically in your head that drive you towards unhealthy choices, even when you constantly want to do better. You just need to identify and replace these sabotaging thoughts with empowering ones and then naturally steer you towards success. In this phase, we will work together to uncover the specific beliefs and mental conversations that trigger overeating, skipping exercise, and self-sabotage, and help you develop replacement thoughts that create automatic healthy choices. You see, thoughts, whether they're conscious or subconscious, are the driving force of all behaviors. If you're trying to change a behavior that does not serve you without first changing the thoughts that drive the behavior, it's like trying to bring your car to a stop by pressing the brakes, but never letting go the gas pedal. Think about it. How many times have you known you shouldn't be eating something, but you ate it anyway? That's because knowing you shouldn't do something does not eliminate the thoughts that drive the behavior. You must eliminate those thoughts first. Change your thoughts, and you'll find changing your behaviors is a much easier endeavor. None of the popular weight loss programs address the driving thoughts behind your behaviors, and that is precisely why 95% of the people struggle to make permanent changes in their behaviors. This is why you felt like you're fighting against yourself all these years, because literally you have been. It's the same foundational method I've used personally to transform my relationship with food and exercise, because let me tell you, I'm probably one of the very few fitness coaches that never liked exercising. Now I exercise regularly. It's also the same exact method that all my clients use to finally break free from the mental patterns that kept them trapped. Once it's done, you will have the mental foundation that actually supports your goals instead of fighting against them, which is the first and most crucial step towards effortless weight management. This way, you won't have to rely on willpower, motivation, or constant mental battles anymore, and you won't have to feel like you're fighting against yourself. And if you don't apply this, it will be extremely hard to build real, lasting, healthy habits. You'll just keep cycling through temporary changes that eventually collapse. Again, don't take my word for it. None of the popular weight loss and diet programs help people with their mindset. And look at how many people are able to maintain the results. Not that many, but just changing your mindset, as important as they may be, is not enough. If you want a lean and healthy body for life, you need to know how to make movement automatic and effortless. Because even with the right mindset, you need to take the right approach to exercise if you want it to become completely habitual and require no mental effort to engage in, just like brushing your teeth. I will be teaching you that in phase 2, once you have completed phase 1 and have the right mindset foundation in place. Phase 2 is called the movement reset. In this phase, we're going to put your exercise routine on complete autopilot, so you never need motivation or willpower to stay active again. If you do phase 1 right, you'll have a much easier time applying the steps from this phase into your life, making exercise automatic without having to go to the gym or spending hours working out every week. Stop trying so hard and let us show you how to break exercise into micro movements that are very easy to fit into your day and make completely habitual, just like brushing your teeth. With this proven movement integration system, you will use the time replacement strategy to turn wasted social media scrolling time into automatic fitness gains. Use the trigger stacking method to attach 30-second movement to things that you're ready to do daily. Use the invisible exercise approach to get stronger and healthier without even anyone noticing that you're working out. For example, you use our micro movement tool to transform mindless scrolling time into automatic strength training time. If you wait for coffee to brew every morning, you use that as a trigger to do some stretching for effortless flexibility gains. You do this with dozens of tiny movements throughout your day, and by the end of the 30 days, your movement will have shifted from something you have to remember to do into something that happens automatically, just like brushing your teeth, and strength gains will follow. Make sense? Each micro movement has a tracking system that allows you to see your progress on making it habitual, and you can do that on your personal dashboard or our app. Your body is like a high-performance sports car that's been sitting in the garage getting rusty. And in this phase, we're going to get the engine in top shape again with surprisingly little effort. But movement is just pillar 2 of our transformation. In the next phase, we'll reset the most essential system for weight loss, your appetite thermostat. Phase 3 is called the appetite reset. The next thing we're going to do is fix your body's broken appetite thermostat so you automatically eat the perfect amount of food without counting a single calorie. I want to emphasize here that if you do phase 1 right, taking all the steps that will help reset and get your appetite thermostat working correctly again will be a much easier process, just like it was for phase 2. In this phase, you will learn how to stop trying so hard to control your diet and how to let your body's natural hunger signals do the heavy lifting for you. With this proven 5-step appetite restoration system, you will get your ghrelin and leptin working properly again, distinguish between genuine hunger and emotional cravings, learn to eat out of genuine hunger most of the time, automatically stop eating when you satisfy your hunger, even at an all-you-can-eat buffet. For example, most people eat when stressed. You use our craving identification tool to transform stress eating into genuine hunger awareness. And since most people always clean their plates regardless of hunger, you use the satisfaction signal method to transform mindless eating into instinctive portion control. You'll practice this with every meal for 30 days, and by the end, your eating will have shifted from external rules and restrictions to internal wisdom and automatic regulation, and the weight loss will follow. Make sense? Each step has a tracking system that allows you to monitor your progress. You will find this tracking system on our app and on your dashboard. Not fixing your appetite thermostat is like driving a car with a broken fuel gauge. You've been manually calculating how much gas to put in. And what most diets have done, instead of fixing the gauge, it shows you better ways to make those manual calculations. For more precise measuring comes, more accurate calorie counting, more detailed meal plans. In this phase, we will eliminate the need for any calculations because we're going to fix the gauge so it tells you exactly what you need automatically. In fact, I tested this to the extreme in 2011. I ate McDonald's burgers and fries for 2 months straight, but I listened to my body and followed my appetite thermostat. Results? My weight stayed the same and my cholesterol actually dropped 10 points. Now, although getting your appetite thermostat working right is crucial for effortless weight loss, but for optimum health, you need the final phase. In the final phase, we'll reset what food you naturally crave and prefer. Phase 4 is the final phase and is called the food reset. After going through the first 3 phases of my coaching program, you will have fixed your mindset, movement, and appetite, and the weight will be coming off. But you will not achieve optimum health and energy if you're still fueling your body with junk, right? So we need to give it premium fuel, at least most of the time. In the food reset phase, we will walk you through a process to naturally crave wholesome foods instead of forcing yourself to eat them through willpower. Have you ever tried to stick to a strict diet or meal plan? Most people have. Well, restrictive diets are all fun and games for the first few weeks, but here's the problem. If it only took knowing what foods to eat, most people will not have a problem losing weight and keeping it off, because the truth is, most diets do a pretty good job of teaching people what to eat and what not to eat. If that was enough, we would be winning the weight loss battle by now, right? Right. So, instead of just giving you another meal plan to follow, we take you through a proven process to rewire your actual taste preferences using a proprietary gradual transition method. And having a desire for healthy foods is no good without making it your automatic default. So the final step is using our habit stacking process to make wholesome choices as natural as breathing. So there is never an internal struggle about what should I eat. That way, you'll naturally gravitate towards foods that provide the fuel your body needs to function optimally. And you'll be pulled towards healthy choices, so you won't have to rely on willpower like it happens with most diets to force yourself to eat right. And all of that is tracked in our proprietary app. Plus, you have room for your favorite treat foods, because when your body system works properly, it naturally balances imperfect choices. By the end of phase 4, you'll have all 4 pillars of effortless weight management working automatically, and maintaining your lean, healthy body becomes as natural as breathing. Now, this entire transformation is broken down into small, manageable steps that won't turn your life upside down or demand hours from your already packed schedule. Think about it this way. If you had to take all the college courses in one overwhelming semester, would you succeed? Of course not. That is why they spread them over 4 years. We apply the same principle in transforming your body. And don't worry, it will not take 4 years to transform your body, just so you know. Through our one-on-one private coaching and our proprietary tracking system, which puts everything at your fingertips via our app, we will guide you through implementing these steps one at a time. This systematic approach helps you seamlessly integrate the 4 pillars of a lean, healthy body into your daily routine. One thing about tracking, all tracking is done temporarily, only long enough until whatever behavior we're tracking becomes habitual. By the end of this program, no tracking of any kind will be required. This way, you won't just achieve the lean, healthy body you want. You will maintain it effortlessly for life. Also, this is not a 12-week or a 6-month program, because the truth is, although I can give you how long the average person takes to go through my program, everyone is different, and I want people to take their time and go at a speed they feel comfortable with. For that reason, I made my program a month-to-month program with no contracts. This way, you can stay with me for as long or as short as you need to reset your body and achieve a lean, healthy body that is effortless to maintain with no pressure. On average, most people complete my program within 3 to 6 months. Look, I know this sounds different from everything else you've tried before, and honestly, that's exactly why it works. Let me ask you, how many of the weight loss and diet programs you tried in the past took all the steps I just described? Some might have taken some of the steps, but I bet none took all the steps. And I know that because if they did, you would not be watching this video right now, because you would already have a lean and healthy body. Now, if everything I covered makes sense to you and you're interested in my coaching program and what it would be like working with me to finally achieve a lean, healthy body that you can maintain without turning your life upside down, simply click the button below this video and schedule a free body reset discovery session with me. At this discovery session, we will identify what has been sabotaging your past weight loss attempts, assess which of your body's systems need the most attention first, create a personalized roadmap for your transformation, show you exactly how we will work together to achieve a lean, healthy body that maintains itself, and determine if the body reset protocol is the right fit for your lifestyle. This isn't a high-pressure sales call. It's a genuine discovery session where you will walk away with valuable insights whether we work together or not. Now, I'm not going to insult your intelligence with fake urgency or disappearing timer countdowns. The truth is, this program will be available tomorrow and next week. I might raise my price in a few months. I do that periodically as demand increases, but there is no artificial deadline pushing you to decide right now. Here's the real urgency. Every day you wait, it's another day you stay trapped in the same cycle that brought you here. The people who transform the fastest are the ones who take immediate action once they find the right solution. By coming to this free body reset discovery session, you will be finding out with 100% certainty if my coaching program is the permanent solution to your weight problem that you've been waiting for. Imagine where you will be 6 months from now if nothing changes. Still fighting the same weight loss battles, still feeling frustrated every time you look at the mirror, still trapped in that exhausting yo-yo cycle. Or imagine having a lean, healthy body that maintains itself effortlessly while you focus on what really matters, your career, your family, your life. The choice is yours. If you're ready to finally end your endless weight loss battle, take the first step today by clicking the button below and schedule your free body reset discovery session. Your future self will thank you. And remember, whether you join my program or not, you will leave this discovery session with actionable insights that could make a world of difference in your weight loss journey. I guarantee you will learn something valuable that you can implement immediately. Don't let another day go by trapped in the same cycle that brought you here. Your future self is counting on the decision you make right now. Click the button below, schedule your free body reset discovery session, and let's end your weight loss struggle once and for all. I look forward to meeting you soon.